Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Today I have this cute little box that I've made for a few candles that I picked up when I was away on holidays over the summer there. They're just from a local shop, it's Primark up here, but it was in the south of Ireland that I bought them. But I thought they were a lovely little shape and I really wanted to have a go at trying to spruce them up a wee bit, and this is what I came up with. This one has a lovely sea breeze. I don't want to open it. A sea breeze one, just a lovely matching blue of this nearly. So I used twinkle papers on this one and Night of Navy cardstock, and I just covered the bottom in the exact same papers. So to make it, you really need to just trace round to get your shape. Anybody that hasn't got the shape of a candle and would like to have it, contact me through my blog and I'll send you a template of what I used for the bottom, and then you can just trace around it. When I'm making the next one, I'm actually going to round the edges of the petals at the top because I think it would look much nicer. So let's get started. And I've made it for a happy anniversary and I've just put a simple tag and a sweet wee bow on it. So I'm hoping it'll do somebody nice and might actually make a wee matching card during the week. So let's get started. This one is sort of a fresh fig colour, so I'm going with the fresh fig colours that I have. So you're going to need a piece of DSP, and it should measure 8 6/8 by 5.5 inches, and it's lovely. I'm going to keep this for the inside and this on the outside, and I've cut my two bases. Cut one in your DSP so that you can match the bottom and it doesn't look out of place, and cut the other one in a good sturdy card that'll give you the strength to hold the candles. Fairly wee weight, so DSP might not manage on its own. I have already cut two wee tags for the sentiment. I used fresh fig again, and the stamp set I used is Beautiful Bouquet, so it just all tones in perfectly. I'm very pleased with it. So we'll move on to making the box. So get your DSP first and we're going to do our scoring on it. So we'll score on the inside. So start with the long side and we're going to score it at 1 3/8. Use the big end. I like the big end of your ball tool. Then 2 6/8. 4 1/8, 5 1/2, 6 7/8, and 8 2/8. And just spin it round and do 1/2 inch, 3 inches, and 4 3/8. And that's your score. So I'm just going to burnish these before I do the cutting. This one I'm turning out the ways because that's going to be the wee leaf part, or the wee flower sort of top. And then just score all these. Quite a few scores, but that's just to get your nice wee shape. It is a lovely shape of a candle. A bit unusual. Now, that's all your scoring done, so you need to do a bit of cutting. So on the 1/2 inch score line, just cut up to that first score line. Snip it up. I can see this at all in the light. And then turn it, and we're going to cut these ones down past both those score lines down to the second score line, and this wee half-inch section you can actually take away. I don't need it. Oh, shouldn't have done that, sure shouldn't. But right, so cut up all these straight up. It's very hard to see this in this colour. Let me catch the light here. I can actually see it better on the screen. Doesn't matter about your rough edge because we're actually going to be trimming this down in lots of places to get it to sit nicely. So that's that. You're going to need your envelope punch board now. So line that up so that it hits 1 1/8. Just first wee notch over and crunch that through. Now you can start folding these over and do 2 at a time. Line them up. Just keep folding nice and flat at the back and slide it through. So you're doing 2. Get you 3 quicker. And then your last one. Now, when we're here, I'm going to turn this around and just soften the corners. Just round them all off. Again, I'm trying to go 2 if I can. Is that working nicely? No, not really. So go 1 at a time. Keep you right. Where am I? Missed it. It's tricky enough, but I think it is actually worth it, you know. That's 3 of them done. Just fold them, pop them down and fold them out of your way. It is possible. Just fiddly. We'll see if it's worth it at the end. Got them all. Now, we need to trim them now because we don't need all this bulk in this section. So if you take 1 at a time, check any wee bits you may have left over there and trim them too, just to keep everything nice and neat. So go from the crease line there and go down to that point there. So you're sort of making it a wideish and triangle shape. And just go into each one at a time, down to that point. Oh, so fiddly. Just having all these sections going at once. A wee bit wide there. turn over and do the same at the opposite side. Just makes it easier when you're putting this together for your ribbon, because there's no way it would handle all that bulk. So just down to that point each time. Your basic shape. You can see it better now. So this is going to be the inside, so we'll turn this one down and put some wet glue on it. You can use your turn tape for this if you'd prefer. Just fold it over. And that'll give you your basic shape. Now, you want to put glue on these flaps. They're going to go on the inside. So just put a wee bit of wet glue on each one. And then the one that you cut out, the one in the matching inside colour, we're going to pop it in. But we'll turn these back. Just flip them back in. Try and not get sticky. This helps it really to take its proper shape and helps to give it a good bit of sturdiness. It's just getting them to stay. So you can see, pop those all out of your way. And we're going to put this in and push it down. And that just forms the good wee shape. Just make sure everything is caught at the bottom. And push it in with your fingers. Gives it a good wee base. And you can pop your candle in there and it just fits perfectly, and that gives you another good base for the bottom. So put glue on the bottom here. Mind your candle doesn't slide out on you, but it gives it a wee bit of weight when you're sticking this down. And we're putting the matching side facing out. I have this cut in such a way that it's not going to show any edges. I don't want any dark edges showing over. Now, that should hold well now. And that's it. All you're doing now is popping these in with your ribbon. And I'm going to use this lovely velvet ribbon because it's as close a match as I have at the minute. So just pop those in. It's going to be a bit untidy until you get there. So decide where that fold is. Keep it to the back of the box and keep this one to the front. Velvet can be a bit chunky for ribbons, but we'll give it a wee, or for bows I mean, but we'll give it a go anyway and see what happens. Just try and twist your ribbon so that you're getting the nice side facing out. Fair enough. Cut your tails off. And then just feather about with your top. Flip them. If it goes one under the other, it helps to hold them down and makes that wee flower sort of top on it. And there's your ribbon. So we have our happy anniversary, and stamped it in fresh fig as well. And I'm going to just add a bit of tape runner to part of this, not all of it, just so that I can position it in the row that I want. And then I'm going to punch holes using my knitting machine punch. And I have this lovely linen thread that came with the Share What You Love embellishment pack. I'm sure you can get it separate, but I'll check. So just thread a bit of it through and thread it up onto your ribbon. And just tighten a wee knot. Now you can attempt to tie a tiny wee bow, but it's very feathery. Don't know if I'm going to make it today. Oh, no, I'm going to leave it. I'll try again later. I did do it in the other one. I think I just left myself a wee bit short on the linen thread. But there you have it. That's that one, and that's that one. I think I think actually the rounded is nicer, isn't it? That's very bulky. I'll maybe open it up again and pop the ends, or using the circle punch just to punch wee ends off it. So you see, it makes a nice wee gift. Happy anniversary, and I'm going to do 2 wee cards so it's a matching gift set. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll have all the details down below. Thanks for taking time to watch my video. Bye.